One way to increase your tip percentage is to improve the way that you communicate with your guests. What you say and how you say it are both important, and here are a few things that you can try tonight. First up is mirroring. Mirroring is just giving back to the guests the energy that they give to you. Start by matching the overall tone of the group, whether it's a loud celebration or a quiet date. Then try to notice their body language. Are they leaning into each other? Or are they leaning back to opened up to the dining room? Listen to the volume that they're speaking at. Notice the pace, how quickly or how slowly they're speaking. If you can mirror one or two of these things, they'll instantly make you more likable, and it'll make your guests feel more comfortable. And guests who feel more comfortable in the long run will spend more money with you. Over communicate, especially before you step away from the table. Now, serving can be a lot like playing peekaboo with a baby. If they can't see you, your guests often think you don't exist. Let them know where you're going and when you're coming back. Simply saying, I'm going to get the bartender started on your cocktails, and I'll be back in just a minute to talk about appetizers. This lets them know that you're in control, you have a plan, and lets them know exactly what's going to happen next. Don't apologize too much. We all make mistakes, and a lot of times as servers, you're going to have to apologize for things that weren't even your fault. But yes, absolutely, own the mistake, apologize, offer solutions. But after that first apology, don't keep repeating yourself endlessly. Instead, turn it around and find a way to give your guest a compliment. If the food is taking a long time to come out from the kitchen, thank them for their patience. When that refire burger finally hits the table and is right, thank them for being so understanding. This gives them a little ego boost, helps them feel better about themselves, and takes some of that pressure off of you. Give your guests some opportunities to say no. It can be tiring to be constantly sold to, expected to say yes all the time. Once in a while, flip your questions around and ask them in the negative instead. When you're approaching a table, try asking, am I interrupting? Or is this a bad time? Give them that chance to say no. After you've cleared desserts, ask, would you like me to keep the tab open? This will give them the chance to ask for the check. Those times that they get to say no gives them a little bit of their power back and gives them a nice sense of comfort and control. Is it too much to ask for you to hit subscribe? No? Thank you. When you give your guests something for free, make sure they know it. This goes for a dessert for someone's birthday, a round of drinks for your regulars, and definitely for anything that we took off the bill because of a mistake. The bill can be confusing, especially after a couple drinks, so I like to cross out the prices of the items that we took off, circle the comp down to the bottom, and then when I'm bringing the check, I'll verbalize it one more time. If it's their anniversary, I'll say, thanks so much for celebrating with us. I took care of that first round of drinks on me tonight. If it was a mistake in the bill, to thank them for the opportunity to make things right. Make use of open-ended questions. It's really easy to default to closed-ended or yes or no questions. But when you genuinely ask somebody, do you need anything else? We often don't get a thought-out response. We instead just get a reflexive no. Instead, try asking, what else can I bring for you? This gives the guest the opportunity to actually consider what they might need or want. And when they say out loud, no, we have absolutely everything that we need, they get a chance to feel truly taken care of. So one last question for me and for this channel. What else are you curious about? I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and I hope to see you back next week.